Hello and welcome to my video. Today I will be talking about multiple different Bakugan cards and just kind of, a brief deck of Bakugan that I have been collecting over the year. So here we go. First we have Clafe. Here's my Clafe. Then we have this very nice Reaper. It's pretty cool. Then we have Heavy Surf, which is a Naga evolution form. This is Robotalion, which is a Field of Flames, and his highest attack is 160 on Pyrus. And then the next one is Exedra, which is an Exedra playing card, which is actually kind of a funny story because I have an Exedra Bakugan. Here's a Japanese one, which I'm not even going to try to translate, or a Japanese or a Chinese one. Yeah, but that's a Tornado Bakugan. That's from the Japanese version of Bakugan. So they kind of treat the rules differently over there. And then we have Quicksand. Let me get a better look at him. Then we have Earthen Mound, which is a very nice card as well. Which is almost like a what are those ones called? I don't know. And then we got a G-Power Exchange. I know the lighting's not very good on this video, but I'm just beginning my videos and I don't have like a real filming camera, so I mean, See that one? That one's called Drain Power. And it looks like it's kind of a strong attribute for the attribute that I use. But I mean, it's only 70 on that one for my attribute, so I mean, it could be better, but I mean, it's a pretty good card for what it is. Then we have a Gorum, just a normal Gorum card, and it boosts the second highest for my attribute, which is 120 Gs, but the highest is Ventus actually, which is kind of weird because this is a Subterra attribute card. So it's kind of like, it's a Gorum, but like Skyrus is the one that it should boost Ventus the most. And this one is Duck and Wind, which is a Skyrus playing card. It's a pretty nice card, and it's got like all this wind behind it and like stuff like that. And my attribute is actually the highest on that one because it's 120 Gs. 110 is right behind it though with Ventus, and of course Subterra is one of the lowest, but for some reason Subterra is the glowing attribute because it must be the opposite effects, which means that Subterra is going to be being decreased while this move is being played, which means Chaos must have been being decreased while this card was being played. This one is Earthen Mound, which these ones don't have words under them because they're a different effect or a different kind of playing card almost, but we've already seen an Earthen Mound. We've already seen one of them in our deck. So then we got Ketchup. Then we have another catch-up. See, I have a lot of catch-up. Then we have this Chaos power-up that I'm going to show here with the Tiger on it. That's pretty nice. Then we have a lift. After that, we have this very nice, I like the artwork on that, this Serpenoid. Then we have a lockdown. Trying to show, but Drago is in there. Doesn't really show up that well on this kind of camera. I don't know why it's dark in my room. And this is a quicksand. It's another one of them worm attack things. See how it's got the same worm, but it's worm quake instead now? And how see, these are the difference between the cards. I've already shown like 3 of these, and these are like a set of like the same character, but they're different attacks and different moves and stuff like that. These are the cliffs, which doesn't give you any info on the bottom, so here's the cliffs. You can't see, there's 2 dragons flying, and one's got his head up and the other one's flying. This is Variety's Curse, which of course it boosts Ventus the most and deducts Pyrus for some reason. I don't know why that is, because Ventus's main opposite attribute should be Subterra, but as you can see here, Pyrus is glowing, so oh, that's kind of odd and strange. And then we have another Reaper here that I've already... You guys know what a Reaper looks like. It's like a common, pretty much in these decks anymore. Here we go on the next set of them. We got Spitting Fire, Drago move, Grand Exchange, we have Elevated Field, we have Card Force, which is a Hydro, or whatever his name is, move. Hydronoid move. Cycloid, just kind of plain Cycloid move. Cycloids back in the day, they were strong. Like, now people see them as weak, but they weren't weak back in the day. Here's a Fire Pit. Here's this nice Sunrise card of my favorite attribute. Here's a pretty nice Elevated Field. It looks like it's deducting from the Ventus attribute for some reason, which is weird because it's an Aquos attribute. And Aquos opposite attribute is Pyrus, so... See, it's like this one too. This one boosts Chaos and deducts Subterra, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do if you're in a battle and you're against a Subterra user or whatever. See, what pisses me off is in the video game, like, a lot of the characters decide to, like, switch back and forth which attribute they use. And, yeah. That kind of annoys me. Here's Etheres, which is starting to get into the newer series of it. And here, let me read through this one. This one says, this card's attribute bonus for the Bakugan with the lowest printed G power increases by plus 50 G power for each other gate card in the field. So that's a pretty nice Etheres. I just wanted to read one for you guys, that way you guys could know what, like, kind of, they say different, like, rules and stuff on the bottom of there for the golden ones, but as for the silver ones, they just show the name of the card and how much it boosts your character, because these are ability cards, I think, or ability gate card bonus things, or some kind of almost like trap card. This is what they call these, a trap card, because they're not a gate card, because the rules on the bottom can change the rules of battle. So these just trap you into a battle with no rules, which is kind of annoying at sometimes. But that one's Aqua's Vortex. Fire Pit. Sting. Light Burst. Lift. Another lift. Rainbow. Teamwork, very nice. Just got Chaos, Subterra, and Aquas there. So that's pretty nice. Here, I'll just show you what one of the back of the cards looks like also. And then here's the front of the card. Look at the way that thing shines, dude. And this is a move called the Spires. This is a character that I've seen in Bakugan. Looks like it's a Ventus attribute, which is kind of weird because you usually see these things in Subterra, so kind of weird. Interesting. Well, I guess they would have Bakugans in all different types, so I mean, it makes sense, but it's just the complete opposite attribute that it usually is. Kind of weird. Kind of freaky. Here's a Light Burst. Pretty nice. It's a tigress. I'll show you some more here. We're getting close to being done here. I'm just going to do one more little set of them. Cycloid. Low energy. Tornado Alley. Aquas Vortex. Fire Pit. Pounce. Another catch-up card. Lone Wolf. Light Burst. Just deducts from Subterra. This one is a high energy and it deducts from Pyrus. Manian, which deducts from Pyrus. This is a trap card, I believe, and it's just 350 HSP, which is from the newer series, Gundam Invaders, I believe, or around that era of in between. Deducts from Darkness and Pyrus. So Darkness. This one just adds on to Terror Claw, so it's a Terror Claw edition card. This is a Mudslide Nexus. So yeah, you see that one more time? Here. Limitless. Another trap card. Blinding Gate. Spitting Fire. Just a couple more here and we'll call this good for tonight. Catch up. Please subscribe, by the way. Because, like, I'm one of the last people that play Bakugan, and my god, if you saw this in real life, people would be so impressed with how big my freaking Bakugan collection is. Because, like, I know it kind of looks, like, puny and pathetic right now, but, like, if you saw it in freaking real life, it's freaking, like, stacked up. Holy crap, dude, I have so freaking many. And I have freaking more in this box, too, so, I mean, it's almost like a booster box that I got here, so it's pretty cool. Bakugan. I hope more people like it again, because it's kind of, like, went downhill over the years. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll find somebody who collects them as much as I do and stuff like that. But I mean, until then, you know, you gotta keep your head up. This one can use Petite Wave, Vague, and Small Wave, and it deducts from Darkest, yeah. This one's Hate Gate. This one's Aqua's Vortex. I don't know if you can see that, but that's one of the, what do you call those? I don't even know. I remember Clefairy's a character in there. Rataloid, whatever you call him. He's just a knockoff of freaking Serpenoid. Harpus. One of the cards that might help you in battle. I learned on the video game. So, thanks for watching. Bye.